channel, we are all about the redemption arc. We love to see somebody go down a path where they are doing all these sorts of messed up things, get the criticism from the online community, and then change their whole identity around. That's why when I saw Zoe Spencer crying on camera the other day, I really felt for her. I was ready to open up my heart.
I feel like I climb, and then I fall. And like, nigga, I gotta put my back, my feet, my neck, my eyes, and everything into it. God, I really just don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to continue.
Just as I was writing up a script to talk about why we as a community should maybe give Zoe Spencer another opportunity and shot, understanding all.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Zoe might do some crazy things, but she ain't done nothing that's like irredeemable. Like, you know, I don't think I know that she did that was crazy. She might get into it with a person or two. And then really from there just goddamn bite people. Yeah, like I just know her from like trying to bite people. That was weird, but like that's not nothing like bannable. You know what I mean? Like even Nina Lynn, like, you know, I like Nina Lynn, not necessarily, but I don't think she's done nothing that's like uncome backfamable. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing super crazy.
Of the things that she's done in the past. Two clips came across my timeline that made me do select, all, delete, and rewrite the whole thing because it seems as though he hasn't learned anything.
Do y'all notice that everything that y'all complain about me that I do, all the motherfuckers do it? If y'all would notice and just sit and just shut the up and just look, everybody do exactly what the I be doing. Do y'all not see that? I was the only motherfucker up here biting. Now Talil is biting people's heads off their body.
And so while Zoe Spencer on one hand is crying about how this industry is so hard and she has to work 10 times harder, it seems as though she falls back into the same antics and situations that most likely got her into this. And for whatever reason, she continues to miss a big lesson that keeps her from being this name and face in this industry that she so desires to be in. And it's a lesson that we're going to break down yet again for her. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's going to go along.
I'm so like, what's the word? I'm tired. Everybody just always thinks that everything's just all fine.
The streaming/content creation industry can be mentally taxing. It's very fickle. It's not very rewarding some of the times. And if you are somebody like Zoe Spencer who has saw their viewership drop from one year to the next, you can be scrambling and finding yourself in a similar situation, crying in the shower, trying to figure out what's going on. If you look at her numbers, 2025 on the left and 2026 on the right, it might spell out exactly why she is crying the way she is crying. Hell, being down around 1,000 live viewers from one year to the.
I mean, she's only been active for 62 days. We halfway into the year, bro. Like it's come on, gang. So let's just do it like this. Let's just 30 times January, February, March, April, May, June, July, nigga. Let's just say June. 180 days have passed. 180 days. She's only streamed for 62 days. What did she really expect? These streamers be thinking shit just supposed to come to them and fall in their lap, bro. Like, unless you're on Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, Phantom, even them niggas still be able to stream like damn near consistently. I just don't understand why niggas think they can come in this shit, do what they want to do, and then if it don't work, oh my God, everybody hates me, everybody doesn't like me. You're not working.
Next would have me in the shower too. And I think the timing of it all is quite interesting. One, Kai Cenat rejoined the internet and is basically back to his old self, single before the girlfriend, not just doing that type of content, but also, you know, saying that there were situations in which he was wrong and which he grew. And then also Streaming University 2 passing by. And there's a big name who we were talking about just a year ago or two that is not been included in any of that, and that's Zoe Spencer. Mind you, this would be the second year in a row that she gets left out of the coolest party on streaming.
No, I did not get into the Streamer University. I did apply. Obviously, I'm seeing who got in. At first, I wasn't going to be upset. I feel like one of the friends like in the friend group, and that one friend didn't get invited to the party. All of the men's like, you not coming? No.
Back then, she felt like she was left out of the cool kids circle, one that was ever so elusive to get into, but now she is on the outside looking in. And I think the worst of it all is that she doesn't feel like it's because of her content, but she feels like it's more of a personal thing. Ultimately, this will become some reoccurring feeling for Zoe Spencer. She wants acceptance from a specific group or a circle of people, but ultimately they don't want her. Being left out appears to be
I feel like she kind of did that to herself. Now, I don't know what happened behind closed doors, because I feel like there's some other shit behind closed doors as well. But just like the on-stream antics with the Biden people and acting super aggressive and being super masculine and manly. I said masculine like that. I don't know why I said that. But manly, you know, it rubs people the wrong way. If you look at all the streamer girls, the only two masculine girls, quote unquote, what I play masculine is Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer. Zoe Spencer not even masculine. She's play like that. But they get outcasted. And it's not a big reason, not a big guess to why they act masculine. All these other girls, super feminine, some of them going, some of them ain't, some of them just got, you know what I'm saying, a rocking bod, or some of them great at bod is rocking babes. And it's, you know, people to be around. It's unfortunate, but that's kind of how the game goes. Like, you know, if I want to get in the NBA, I got to play by the rules.
From the industry. But I think that this is where things are a little bit wrong. Exclusion doesn't automatically mean some sort of blackballing. And if there was some sort of real and internal reflection, she probably would come to a better conclusion than this. And you'd think that that would come with the year's hiatus from these people. But here we are again in the big 2026, in which Zoe Spencer is looking at anybody and everybody and saying they're doing the exact same thing that she's doing, but not facing the same criticisms.
Everybody do exactly what the fuck I be doing. Do y'all not see that? I was the only motherfucker up here biting. Now Talil is biting people heads off their body.
I don't know, man. It just still seems like the mark is missed. Zoe came to the internet trying to ask a simple question. She's asking, why is it that she sees content creators like Tyler?
But it's also because he's a guy. And that's just kind of how it is. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate. If a girl was acting like Cuff'em, if a girl was acting like a low tier guy, if a girl was acting like, bro, if we had the female version of Duke Dennis, I'm talking about like she just on stream pulling every nigga. She, you know what I'm saying? She might crack, she might, whatever. She got a few, and the rumor came out she had 10 baby mamas. Maybe she don't got 10 baby mamas. She only got 5 baby dads, whatever. You know, that wouldn't be accepted. It's very weird. I'll be honest with you. But that's kind of just how it is, bro. I'm not saying that it's right, but goddamn, that's what be going on.
Specifically because, one, she named him in the video, and then two, there was another recent video that came out where she seemingly had a interaction or run into with another streamer, Dez, while he was with streamer Talil, and she gave Talil the cold shoulder. It was kind of loud, to be honest with you.
So right here.
I'm just so happy for you. I was gonna go to.
No, she crazy. She paid for that. She know exactly what she doing too. She paid.
I missed you.
And she look dead at the nigga. She crazy. She crazy. Why she look dead at folks though? Like she is crazy. But that's why you just, man, being into a girl is just wild.
She act like she got a problem with me. It's this content.
Yeah, I can see why she was acting that way if ultimately she had some sort of problem with him and the content that he's putting out there on social media and not getting that same backlash. And to be fair to Zoe Spencer, I can even acknowledge what she's saying to be somewhat true. The internet can have double standards. Hell, everybody has double standards. And I think that popularity does affect who gives or gets grace in all of these situations. We've been existing on the internet for a long time, and we all know that, hey, just because one person does something and another person does the exact same thing or something similar doesn't mean that the reception of it is going to be the same. I know it may not seem fair on surface, but I don't even think that that's just the internet thing. I think that that's a life thing. But like my mama used to tell me, if the other kids jump off of a bridge, does that mean that you're gonna do it? I'm not worried about those other people that are not in my house. I'm worried about the people that are in my house. From my POV, I think Zoe Spencer is just oversimplifying the backlash that she got. People don't just dislike her over cringeworthy content. I think the biting and the yelling and all that stuff.
But that's really mostly what it is, though. It's really mostly the cringeworthy stuff. If we're being honest, like, she ain't done nothing overly crazy outside of that to, like, garner all this hate.
It's just the cherry on top. Need I remind her and need I remind everybody watching about the Saeed situation where Silky's assistant was held down and inappropriately touched on by Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer?
Oh, no. I don't think he wants to.
That plus the biting and the other.
That's that shit I don't like, nah.
I forgot about that. And, like, Saeed was acting like that because I don't know if this is true. Like, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Saeed has like autism and stuff too. So it's like, it's not right, man. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. Yeah, you kind of deserve to hate. I'm not gonna lie to you.